sector. That the ministry will soon be implementing the corporate governance guidelines and code of conduct for the small owner tea factories, which will facilitate business governance at the small owner tea factories. And the ministry is also implementing various measures to promote value addition and product diversification. Specifically, in the tea subsector, we are focusing on growing value-added tea exports, expanding the market base, and product diversification into orthodox manufacture, green tea, purple, and the tea extracts. And soon, the ministry will be unveiling a 5-year tea industry global tea market extension strategy covering 13 priority markets in North America, USA and Canada, Europe, Germany and Poland, Asia, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Iran, Iraq, Turkey, Japan and China, and Africa South Africa and Ghana. At this moment, allow me to update the industry on the success of the just concluded high-powered tea industry delegation to the People's Republic of China, which I had the privilege to lead. Kenya tea industry players, including KTDA, and I want to repeat this for the avoidance of doubt. I'm saying Kenya tea industry players, including KTDA, private tea processors, signed a memorandum of understanding with Fujian Star China outlining cooperation for the production and marketing of black CTC, orthodox, and other specialty teas. During the visit, Fujian Star China also launched the China Tea Trend Center on May 15th in China, and the center is expected to enhance export of Kenyan tea to China with a target of 5 million kilos in the next 3 years. And it is also noteworthy that because we have war and the president has given direction that we must endeavor to sell tea branded as Kenyan tea so that the consumers of our tea are able to identify that tea with the country Kenya, so that we can really deal with this issue of where people use our premium teas to blend the own, and then we lose that mark of quality, we lose that taste in the mix. We are also happy to report that very soon, after the visit that we had in China, and by the way, we came back yesterday, I think it's the day before yesterday, we came on Monday. We've just come back, we came back yesterday. Also to mention that we are getting into an arrangement in partnership with Charity, where we intend to build or construct our special economic zone in Mombasa to brand our Kenyan tea so that we can open up our tea to markets within those countries I've just mentioned, and this will go a long way in creating or ensuring our farmers get greater returns of their earned work. This is what, because the leadership in the country, the support we are getting from His Excellency the President is unequivocal. And the direction I have is that we must be able to do our best to support our farmers. I'm very happy to hear the recognition by the leadership of Nandi County that the subsidized fertilizer program that we have, that we extended to our farmers, created an increase of almost double production of their number or the amount of tea that was being processed. I'm better off dealing with that increased production, because now the next phase is to see now, so that we manage loss, is how we are able to ensure that we create more factories for processing, how we increase other lines within the current factories to ensure that we process more. And by so doing, by so doing, we will create opportunity for employment for our young men and children, and we also grow the farmers' incomes. So in conclusion, this International Tea Day celebrations is yet another milestone towards ensuring that the global tea sector continues to be sustainable, particularly for the smallholder tea subsector. I take this opportunity to thank my brother chief guest, Mheshimiwa Awalo, the county government of Nandi, the Tea Board of Kenya, the sponsors of this event, partners, and all members of the tea industry and farmers from this catchment for your handwork in making this event a great success.